When I was at school, I started doing some work experience with some GPs around Victoria. I went to do a stint with a GP in Mildura, and he took me out to an Aboriginal community. And I just remember that day being so blown away by some of the conditions that I saw, and realised that you really don't need to go to a third world country to be treating sort of third world conditions. And I think that's when I sort of decided that I was passionate about trying to improve Aboriginal health. So after I finished med school, I ended up coming up here to the Kimberley to do my GP training. Just fell in love with being in such a beautiful remote community and such a strong community, and being a part of something really special. So I work at Aboriginal Health Service, which is just my ideal job. I couldn't think of anything else I'd rather be doing. So working in an Aboriginal Health Service is a bit different to mainstream general practice. We don't have many booked appointments, it's mostly a walk-in clinic, and that's to accommodate for our patients. Generally, a lot of them don't have their own transport, so that makes the day quite unpredictable for us. So I guess we do deal with some really complex cases. They tend to be people with multiple comorbidities, and particularly like chronic disease. And, you know, antenatal clinic is always interesting because you very rarely have an antenatal patient who's just straightforward, quite often having to deal with things like rheumatic heart disease and gestational diabetes. So yeah, I guess you just have to learn to be flexible. We do remote clinics as well. Sometimes they're drive-in, drive-out, so we take a full drive out to a clinic, or sometimes we have to fly to the more remote clinics. So yeah, I always enjoy going out to the remote communities. You feel like you're heading out into this majestic world that probably not many people get the opportunity to visit, particularly some of the closed communities. There's something really special about being part of such an amazing little community, and yeah, getting to share it with my family and raise my family here. I feel very privileged to be part of it.